it past that town line, but I lit a fire and I let it shine. Took the long road, took the hits, paid my dues in blood and grit.
Good morning, Danksters. How's everyone doing out there? It is Movie Monday, guys. How was everyone's weekend? Mine was pretty good. Guys. We got a lot to get into this morning. We're going to talk some crazy news that happened over the weekend. We're getting into all the things, guys. We got Today in History, Wakey Bakey News. We got shout-outs. We're looking at some of the craziest, most rewatched movies of all time, guys. What's a movie that you can just buckle in and watch, no matter if you catch it in the middle? Let's see. What is it? Castaway. Castaway is one for me, guys. Man from Mars. Is that what it is with Matt Damon? Man from Mars. There's a few movies you can just walk in. Forrest Gump. You can just walk in anytime and just continue watching, guys. So the most watched movies of all time. Blow them up. Let me hear you guys. All right, guys. I am going to get ready to launch this thing. We are kicking the tires and lighting the fires. Let's do this thing, guys. We go live in 2. Let's do it.
Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visuele cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. El pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el soy yo quien te
que mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que...
Oh, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing out there? It is Monday morning. We got Steven Wilson out on a boat, or maybe he was at least. Man, he loves his fishing, guys, out there, open seas. Man, been hearing a lot of it. Must be the season right now. Everyone's getting ready to go, and everyone's what is it? It must be on the schools must be a swimming out there because a lot of people going deep sea fishing right now, man, off the coast of San Diego, guys. Sounds pretty cool, man. Steven, where did you go fishing this time? Was it LA? Oh man. So what's happening out there, guys? What is new? What is exciting? What happened over the weekend, guys? Let's see. Anything super new and exciting? Maxwell, the whole Epstein thing, it's heating up, guys. Hours upon hours upon hours. She's just spilling her guts. Be interesting to see if we ever even see any of it. I don't know, man. This whole thing is crazy. We'll see if the truth really comes out. Let's see what else we go. What else we got cooking here, guys? Not a lot happened over the weekend, man. Kind of a quiet weekend, I would believe. Well, man, why wouldn't it be? All the news happened during the week. Hulk Hogan, Ozzy, Malcolm Jamal Warner. We needed a quiet weekend. We did, guys. The news of Hulk Hogan goes on, guys. That's pretty much all the tributes. Everyone's been talking about Hulk Hogan and Ozzy. Those are two pretty big ones, guys. Yeah, I think we'll be talking about them for a while. Beyonce ends Cowboy Carter tour with a bang. We'll get into that a little bit. Also, what else we got? Rosie, don't be nodding me. I'm not in the mood this morning. No nudging. No nudging this morning, Rosie. I'm not in the mood. All right, what else we got cooking, guys? Well, WNBA is heating up. Are they going to go on strike or are they not? Stop. Don't nudge me. Ugh. Man. I swear. I'm grumpy, guys. I didn't want to wake up this morning. Oh man. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Let's get into some shout outs this morning. Let's get it, guys.
Rise and shine, it's the Wakey Bakey vibe. Dank Nation's here and we're going worldwide. The daily dank.com is leading the way. Shouting out the crew, starting the day. From Rosie the Bulldog to Supernova, my Mike. Dank Nation shining, the future's bright. Roll call, Dank Nation unite. Harvey hooligans here, keeping it tight. Fight for freedom, blazing it up. Broken brains thinking Rosie Key's got the spark. Mr. Crispers brings the crunch and leaves his mark. Back to the retro review. Bring in the Golani, the OG, smoking big, not scrawny. Aaron from Australia, bold and uncontrolled. Pam and Chris Zucchini, keeping it real. Charlie the fisherman's got that morning appeal. April so lovely, Russ and Jeremy too. Lonnie's blunt is lighting up the room. Roll call, Dank Nation unite with the daily dank.
All right, guys. Let's get into some shout outs this morning. We got Huggy Wuggy in the house. Good morning, Huggy Wuggy. We got Open Carry Larry this morning. How you doing, Larry? How you doing all the way from from Fort Worth? Is that East Texas? I was going to say East Texas. Who else we got? We got Stephen Wilson. Yo, yo, yo. Does anyone have the Mondays? Not me. It's good to be alive. John the Fisherman strikes again. Nice, nice. Who else we got? We got Tim W in the house. How you doing, Tim W? How you doing? We got John blasting off the Puffco before I head out to work. It's the way to do it. That is the way to do it, guys. Nothing cool happened this weekend. It was a quiet weekend. April, the love of my life. Good morning, April. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Oh, big shout out to everyone, guys. Quiet morning this morning. Man, we might do a quick one. Might just be a quick show. I'm tired. I'm grumpy. I love my Puffco, John, but I need to clean it every time I use it. I think that's the trick on those things, man. You don't clean them, they get all gunky, they get all crazy. Where's old Harvey Hooligans at this morning? Good morning, Harvey Hooligans. Oh man, I'm beat, guys. I was I got a call from a recruiter about a resume that I have out, and let me see if I could do this here. Had some news for a let me see here. Can I switch my account? I'm not gonna fuck with it. So I put together a bunch of stuff for them. Sent it out. I was up all night pretty much putting together this, I guess, sample commercial, if you will. 3D chamber is the key. Rips, sips, not chugs. That is the biggest thing, John, man. Taking your time. That's what I have to learn because I'm a bong guy. So I'm just like a vacuum in there, you know what I mean? But yeah, you gotta sip it, man. You gotta hit it nice and smooth and methodically. You can't just be in there fucking all balls to the walls. And let me see here. That is the trick. Let's see, which one am I looking up? Yeah, that one. All right, so I put together this commercial, guys. Tell me what you think of it. It won't tell you anything about the company. It's just they wanted a humorous, completely AI, something you might see on TV type of thing. So tell me what you guys think.
Meet Dave. He has worked at the Sorry But You're Wrong hotline for the last 5 years.
Yeah, my neighbor said it was a marmot. It was clearly a groundhog. Can you believe that? The nerve?
Oh, wow. Really? Like that?
She said Empire Strikes Back was overrated. I need someone arrested. If the SWAT team is needed, so be it.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. I understand your frustration. We'll do our best to resolve this for you.
Parked half an inch over the line. Half an inch. It's the law. The law.
I understand your frustration. It sounds like you've had a really tough experience, and I'm sorry to hear that. Ever feel like Dave? Want to escape reality? Thanks for calling. What's your complaint?
Okay, son, let's talk politics. How long you got?
So that is the commercial I worked on, guys, most of the night. Tell me what you guys think of it. Hopefully it will get me an interview at least. Jeez, man, that's all I'm asking for at this point is an interview. Well, we got Larry, movies he could watch anytime over and over again. Predator, that is a good one. Super Troopers. Oh, man, High Noon, really, High Noon. I hadn't thought about that one. Hey, there he is. There he is. Lonnie in the house. Yep, me too. I'm a little too aggressive. I'm Dave. Those are my contractors. Oh, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. I'm trying to do these things, get something going, get something cooking out there. Big shout out to everyone. Quiet morning this morning, man. But big shout out to everyone out there, guys. I appreciate you, Mr. Crispers, Jeremy. Who else am I missing? Rosie Key. Where's Rosie Key at? We miss you, Rosie Key. Tim. Everybody out there, guys. I think Tim was already up in here, actually. Everybody, guys, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm just tired, man. My mind's a million different places this morning. All right, guys, let's get in to some wakey bakey news this morning, guys. We got a little bit to cover. A couple things to get into. Let's do it, guys.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey bakey morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
Boop, 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 boop. Oh, let's see, guys. Let's see. News over the weekend. Not a lot happened. We got some movie news to get into here in a little bit. Hulk Hogan, guys. Hulk Hogan. Who remembers? Let me remove this real quick. Who remembers the LJN action figures, guys? I know it was a big deal for me growing up. It was some of my favorite toys. There you go, the LJN, the big rubber dudes. They're actually coming out with a new version before Hulk Hogan had passed away. WWE and I believe LJN have been in the works on a new toy. They're doing a whole new line of these. Hulk Hogan toys were staples in homes throughout America for decades, and now we will be able to relive our childhood because one of the wrestling legend's most popular items is making a comeback. TMZ has learned, and the Daily Dank has learned, that the classic LJN Hulk Hogan figure is returning and has been in plans for over a year. Yeah, that's they're coming out with a whole new line of them. I think it's kind of cool, man. I'm a big retro guy on that. Those are the toys I grew up with. Are you ready for Halloween season? Because I can't wait for October. Oh yeah, we got a lot cooking for Halloween. Oh man, just wait, guys. I'm already in the thing, stirring the pot. I know exactly what we're doing for Halloween. I'm telling you guys, September, October are going to be crazy here on the Daily Dank, guys. I got time to actually do what I want. We're going to actually start buying some stuff off the dark web. Not a Hulk Hogan LJN figure, but we're going to buy some mystery stuff off the dark web. We're going to do some special series with that, guys. We're going to get into it. It's going to be fun. It's going to actually be pretty good. It's going to be really good. We're going to do November to Dismember. We actually have time to do it this year, guys. So buckle in, man. It's going to be a great October. Great October, guys. Yeah, I'm surprised. Not a lot of news happening. So sick of the Coldplay shit. Let's just get over it. Can we just get over it? When you got like just random people pretending to do Coldplay, like at the store, I think it's time we just get over it. I think it's time we just get over it. That poor guy, man, that thing's going to be remembered forever. Like, he's never going to be, he always will be the guy who got caught having the affair at the Coldplay concert. There's no way around it for that dude. All right, let's get into some box office over the weekend, guys. That's right. Pretty crazy weekend. Fantastic Four. Sadly, I don't know if there's going to be a Spirit Halloween. That's the best part of Halloween. Is that in Kingman? I got the inside scoop. Maybe. I actually need to launch the Haunt Boss because I know a lot. Like, you guys know I was a district manager for Spirit Halloween for about 15 years. I still got friends. I still got, relationships all throughout Spirit Halloween. And I hear things and I know exactly what's going on. And it's kind of crazy. They're building stores and then not opening them yet. A lot has to do with the tariffs. They didn't get they didn't get any pretty much new product in yet. If they did, it's just barely getting in. They're sorting through it now. So you're looking at a late opening for these stores. And that's the God honest truth. That's going to be the inside. That's your inside scoop, guys, is that that's what's going on right now. So they're building stores. They're using past merchandise called carryover. And they're slamming all the carryover out. And they're not opening. They're going what we call going dark. So they build the stores. They go dark. And then they sit on them for a little bit. Makes no sense, but that's what they're doing. I'm predicting that some of these stores they're building aren't even going to be open. I don't think they're going to have the product for a lot of it. And the reason I say these things is if you look, they're not doing a New Jersey home store kickoff this year. That should tell you everything. They're not doing a kickoff. They're not doing a few things. It's going to be a weird year. It's going to be an expensive year at Spirit Halloween too. With the tariffs and everything, you're going to be like, what normally would have cost you about $60 for a costume is probably going to cost you closer to $90 this year. Those are just my predictions. That's what I'm thinking, guys. All right. It's loaded and ready for the fire. Open Carrie Larry says, all right, guys, let's get into it. Actually, let's get into the movie news real quick, and then we'll do our first toke of the day. All right, fantastic. Coming in over the weekend, guys. Fantastic Four came in at $118 million. That's huge. Superman comes in at 24, almost 25 million, guys. Jurassic Park Rebirth comes in at 13. F1 still holding in there, man, at 6.2. And then you got the Smurfs rounding out at 5.4, guys. That's a huge, man, for Fantastic Four. Huge money. 118 million, man, oh man. Superman rounding off at almost 300 million, guys. Jurassic Park has hit 300 million. I watched Jurassic Park. It's funny, is I fell asleep in the middle of it and I woke up and I'm like, okay, they're still looking for dinosaurs. I know what's going on. I know what's happening. All right, guys, let's get ready. Open Carrie Larry's ready. I'm ready. Let's do first toke of the day, guys. Let's do this thing. Who's ready? Let's get them fired up.
And starts to play. Morning's here in a hazy way. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Time to spark it up, no time to fake. First toke of the day makes the world okay. Chasing.
All right, guys. First toke of the day. I got my contraption. This is the space station. So this is a vape water bong thing I got from Mr. Guys. I'm smoking on a lemon West Coast Cure. All right, guys, let's get into this. This thing is a hitter for sure. All right, let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1.
Lazy smokes that dance and twirl, lift me higher than the world. First toke of the day makes the world okay. Chasing clouds, drift and sway.
First toke of the day.
Let the good times stay. First toke of the day.
Woo! Woo! Eric got.
Everything feels shiny new. It's a green sunrise and it's overdue. Breathe it in.
Woo!
Let the session brew.
That was a slobber knocker right there. Holy guacamole. That was a slobber knocker. Ho ho ho. Where are the mods? Honey Sanchez, he's a real butthead. Oh man, I will smoke a wishbowl. Oh, I'm sorry, Harvey, that's always the worst, man. Almost end of the month though, almost. All right. Woo! That one hit me, man. Woo! Ah, man. That was first choke of the day, guys. First choke of the day. Woo! All right. So yeah, Fantastic Four tops the charts, guys. I'm gonna have to go see that. It actually looks pretty good. I haven't seen any reviews on it yet. What if Eric was in here, he would I'm sure he has his finger on the pulse of this thing. The Fantastic Four. No, I'm gonna maybe see if April wants to sneak out and go see a movie today. Maybe we go see Fantastic Four. She has the day off, and once she gets up from second sleep, lucky. Oh man, right there with you, Harvey. Down to 3 plants, not flowering yet. Yeah, that's the great thing about plants, man. Once you get them in rotation, that's kind of like your filler, right? Once you get buds producing off of them, you can kind of fill your budget in with homegrown, man. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, now that it's I'm gonna say now it's cooling down a bit, which it's not at all. What was I gonna say? It might be time here in like the next month or two when it starts cooling down, maybe start growing some down here. Boy, it gets hot as shit. I got to do indoors. I got a tent and everything. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I need to. Aaron, how's it going? Yeah, I made last token choke of the day. Nice, Aaron. All the way from Australia. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right, what else we got cooking on in the news, guys? You know what we haven't done in a while? We're going to look at Las Vegas weekend crazy arrests. That's right, guys. When in doubt, we go to Vegas. Nearly 70 DUI arrests made over the holiday weekend in Las Vegas. That was going to be over, that was 4th of July weekend, guys. 70 motherfuckers, man. 500 citations and 70 DUI arrests, man. Vegas is getting crazy. Vegas is getting crazy, man. Let me see. See if we got any, you know what? Let's see. Las Vegas. Mugshots. All right. To utilize the Clark County, the tool, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. All right. I don't know if we can actually see their mugshots here. No, we cannot. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see. Oh, shit. We got to look at this, guys. We got to look at this. Oh, my God, my cousin. I was looking up for Las Vegas. I think I told you guys this before. My cousin, Shane Brown is his name. And Mr. Shane Brown was in custody. And they arrested another man named Shane Brown, an African-American man. And they held this African-American man in jail, thinking he was my cousin for like weeks or some shit. And then they finally ended up getting him. So this is what my cousin looks like. Yeah, like the fucking Unabomber. Holy shit. And this is what the guy looked like they arrested. Shane Lee Brown, to the left, spent 6 days in jail after the police department in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada, confused him with Shane Neil Brown, my cousin, an older white man and a felon. Jesus, his beard's all crazy, man. I haven't seen him in a minute. That's why I'm like, man, that's crazy. His hair is brown, but his beard is gray. I guess I kind of got that problem too. Shane Lee Brown is suing the police department. Good, man. They need to. He needs to. The lawsuit alleges Shane Lee Brown, a black man who was 23 years old at the time, was driving home on January 8th, 2020. He was pulled over by a Henderson police officer, did not have his license, but provided his name, social security number, and social security card. The lawsuit said that during the records check, Henderson police confused Shane Lee Brown with Shane Neil Brown, 49-year-old man who is 4 inches taller, has a beard, and is white. That's big difference. Big difference. Shane Neil Brown was first convicted of a felony in 94. A warrant was issued for his arrest in 2019 of possession of a firearm. Shane Lee Brown remained in custody. I wonder when Shane Lee Brown's birthday is, because I bet you in 1994, this dude might not have even been born yet. That's what I'm wondering. See, 94, 2004, 2024. So he would have been 20 if that's the case. And how old did they say this dude was? 23. So he was 3 years old when my cousin picked up his first felony. He was 23. He was 3 years old when my cousin picked up his first felony. Shane Lee Brown remained in custody for 6 days, despite repeatedly telling officials he was not Shane Brown they were looking for. He was released January in 2020. Had any Las Vegas Metro Police Department or any correction officer performed any due diligence, they would have easily determined that Shane Lee Brown was being misidentified as the subject of the warrant, the lawsuit says. Shane Lee Brown is suing for negligence, emotional distress, false imprisonment, and violation of civil rights, is asking for $500,000 in damages. I hope he gets it, man. I hope he gets it. Another case of cops just not wanting to do their job, man. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. What's the difference? Mod Squad, what's up? What's up, guys? We had a good time. Had a good time over at the Mod Squad on Saturday, guys. I'm horrible at some of those games. Horrible. I tell you. Horrible. These are not the androids you are looking for. Oh, man. Oh, I love it, man. I love the crossover with the channels and everything. Hopefully everyone's doing good, guys. Yeah, so I was looking for Las Vegas mugshots, and that ended up coming up. My cousin. I wonder if old Shane Lee Brown got any justice out of that. I don't see how he wouldn't. Like, there's no way, like, you're not fucking awarding that guy some money. You know what I mean? Like, there's just no way. There's good for him, man. Nevada, too. Fucking Metro deserves to pay. And you know what sucks is the cops that arrested this guy, they're protected, man. They'll never have to face any kind of charges. You know, you're taking a man's freedom away. That should be fucking something, but it's not. You know what? In in the law enforcement world. You spend a night in jail, even though you're innocent, even though you had nothing to do with nothing. They don't give a fuck. They're, oh, it's just, like, because they're used to it, man. That's your job. That's not our job. You take me away from my family, even for a night. You stick me in some shitty fucking cell, and then you expect me, oh, bygones be bygones. Accidents happen. No, do your job. It's just that simple. So many police officers just don't want to do their jobs, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. U.S. title 18.2. They lose qualified immunity when breaking civil rights. It's so hard to prove, though, man. So hard to prove. All right, guys, let's get into, speaking of so hard to prove. It is Monday, guys. You know what's not hard to prove? Wild weekend drops, guys. FUPM brand, guys. $10 for eighth, $15 for all-in-one carts. They got everything. Pre-rolls for $3, guys. Get on down there. Use your points. Use your points. Get some discounts. Get some stuff, guys. Over at 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center. That's right, guys, because if we don't know the past, we're doomed to repeat it. That's right. That's why we are looking back at Today in History. Let's do it. In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history. All right, guys, Today in History for July 28th. It's a big one. It is a big one today, guys. If you're celebrating a birthday, you are in good hands, guys. You are in good hands because you are celebrating it with the company of the likes of Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. That's right, America's First Lady, guys. John F. Kennedy's wife, America's First Lady, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, guys. Who else was born on this day? Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi was born. ISIS leader. We don't. 1954, Hugo Chavez, president of Venezuela. Karl Popper, British philosopher, was born. And then 1887, Marcel Duchamp, French artist, was born, guys. On this day in 1914, the beginning of World War I, using the assassination of Austrian Archduke Francis Ferdinand as a pretext to present Siberia with unacceptable ultimatum, Austria and Hungary declared a war on the Soviet country on this day in 1914, sparking World War I. Dang. On this day, guys, 2005, Irish Republican Army announced that it had ended its armed campaign and instead would pursue only peaceful means to achieve its objectives. I did not know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Did it last? Did it last? I have a feeling the IRA might be popping back, man, with all this going on in Ireland right now. All right, 1991, Spanish cyclist Miguel Indurain won his first of 5 consecutive Tour de France titles. Ooh, Armstrong coming up right behind him. 1976, an earthquake in the industrial city of Tangshan, China, killed more than 240,000 people. Damn. 1954, the classic film On the Waterfront, directed by Elia Kazan and featuring one of Marlon Brando's most iconic performances, was released in the United States. 1932, the first length zombie film, White Zombie, inspired by the book and the stage play called Zombie, was released in New York City, starring Bela Lugosi, and encouraged a band, a young Rob Zombie, of all people. 1868, the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution, which granted citizenship and equal civil and legal rights to African Americans and slaves who had been emancipated after the Civil War, entered into force. 1844, Gerald Manil Hopkins, who was one of the most individual of the Victorian writers who influenced many leading 20th century poets, was born in Stratford, Essex, England. 1821, Peru declared its independence from Spain. 1794, Maximilian Robespierre, a radical Jacobin leader and one of the principal figures in the French Revolution, was guillotined before a cheering mob on the Place de la Revolution in Paris. 1750, Johann Sebastian Bach, one of the greatest composers of all time, died at age 65. Henry VIII, Henry VIII, privately married his fifth wife, Catherine Howard. Oh, Henry VIII, I marry a bunch of women, I did. All right, and that was your Today in History, guys. That's right. Thank you for telling me the Spirit Halloween stuff. I've been waiting for so long for the Spirit Halloween. There's a chance it will still hit Kingman, but you never know. Just throwing it out there. Damn, I just learned the green hole is called Monsoon Park. What's the green hole? All right, guys, I'm going to end this one a little early, guys. You know what? I guess we'll get I'm not feeling my voice is trash, guys. I just need the morning. I'm going to come back at 4:20, guys. We'll have a full show. I appreciate that the fly is back. I just need to take the morning real quick, guys. Get my voice back going. I appreciate you guys. You are loved. You are appreciated. I will see you guys. I think it's time for second sleep too. I will see you guys on the flip side. You have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you guys. We will see you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you at 4. Have a good one.